Waiting on some people to come on in. Check on you guys. Just doing a Q&A with you guys. Just doing a Q&A. Welcome in. Come on in, you guys. Just waiting on some guys to join. Somebody welcome in. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome in. I didn't get to see who you was. Welcome in. Welcome in, you guys. Welcome in. Drop a comment below. Got some Q&A going on. How you guys been doing? What's going on, man? How you doing today? You doing all right? Look at the goat. How you doing, bro? Mr. K, how you doing, man? Good to see you. What's going on, man? Ragus, Moon, how you doing, man? Just come up here to get some Q&A done, man. It's been a while. How you guys doing? How everybody been? Men on the pressure. Oh wow, I got 20 people. Men on the pressure, you guys, is taking off, man. I'm telling you. I got a lot in store, man. I'm trying. I've officially made Men Under Pressure a business. Uh, Trying to get things going, working towards some things for Men Under Pressure, man. It's going good, man. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Doing good, man. Hope everybody is doing good. Um, just trying to get Men Under Pressure rolling, man. I came here to check on you guys, make sure everybody's good. If anybody had any questions or just to check in, man, that's what Men Under Pressure is about. Supposed to check on each other, make sure we're good, make sure everything is going good. If you guys got questions, I got answers. Yeah, I made it in. I made it into an LLC, trying to make it into a community thing, trying to turn Men Under Pressure into something real big. So definitely trying to progress Men Under Pressure. That's what God wants. So definitely trying to increase it. So that's what I've been working towards. Been gone about a year, but I just picked everything back up and just trying to make it move, man. That's it. And that's what it's about. So just trying to get things rolling, trying to stop people suffering, the men suffering in silence, and keep it pushing, man. That's it. Hope everybody's doing good though. Um, Whole lot more content coming out. I got some interviews up I need to do. I got some people I need to talk to. And if you guys got any questions or answers or any topics you guys want to discuss, it's fine. I just left my TikTok live, so I decided to come over here and share with you guys as well. Oh wow, okay. No, I didn't. I wasn't aware of that, man. We definitely got to reconnect. Definitely, so I can get you on the interview too. Yeah, we definitely got to reconnect, man. That's what's up. Hope everything going good for you. It's a good friend of mine, you guys. You guys that's in here, welcome to the live. You guys, hope you guys doing well. Got so much more content coming out. But I just want to say to you guys that's in here, man, I have officially made Men Under Pressure a business. I got a lot of things going and a lot more things coming for Men Under Pressure. So, like you guys see here, I got t-shirts going and just trying to get things going, man. That's what it's about. That's what God wants. So, yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at. That. I'm trying to work towards that. So, just in God's time and everything is working out. Gotta help these men out, stop suffering in silence, being able to speak out, have somebody's back. Um, Men just being men, man. We got to get back in the pedestals with each other, help each other out, talk to each other more. That's what it's about now. Just being able to talk, being able to confide in one another. Men being men, not leaving each other behind, picking each other up. I just left my TikTok, did a Bible study over there. I was talking about what is the image of God from Genesis chapter 1, verse 26 and 27, the image of God. I was talking about that today. So I'll be bringing some Bible studies here as well. Well, I want to start with TikTok because my TikTok is a little smaller than this platform. So, but yeah, we got a lot going on, man. I hope you guys are doing well out there. Hope work going good for you. I don't know how to join people up here, but if you guys want to join, that's fine as well. But I'll just come here to check on you guys, man. Hope everybody's doing well and everybody's doing good. But God, for the people that's up here, God is doing something serious, working towards getting the place for Men Under Pressure and everything, man. It's about to take off. So I hope you guys be ready to join and watch and just get more involved because Men Under Pressure is definitely taking off. It's a lot of things going on, a lot more people have been joining in, trying to get interviews and stuff. I had to take a break for a while, but yeah, people, yeah, people definitely have to subscribe. Most definitely. How have you seen Jesus working in your life lately? Um, Honestly, I have seen Jesus working in my life tremendously. Like even within myself, I have seen God working in my life to improve me, just me being a man. Personal experiences, just to speak about me being emotionally available. Because before I was a man, I wasn't emotionally available. You know, I was very shut down. I was very down. I wasn't able to talk to people like that. I was just a shut down person. But God has really been working with me with that. And I'm glad now that I'm emotionally available, which means that I can open up, I can talk. I don't have to shut down immediately when I feel I don't have an answer. And so that's how Jesus has been working in my life. He has been doing that. And also, he has been in my life with this lately, heavily. Heavily, he's been in my life with this lately. He wants so many people to come back to him with this. So, being under pressure, just jumping off. So, that's how Jesus has been in my life lately. He has been dealing with me to just keep pushing, so the man can come back to him. And that's just what he's been doing. What about you guys? How has Jesus been working in your life? How has God been working in you? Let's see, you people. I think last time I did a live, Luca was up here too, also. But I think he shout out to Mr. Luca, man, Mr. King, and Ragged Mun, Missouri. Thank you guys for joining. That's just how things have been going. Things have been going a lot better lately, and trying to keep it going because men under pressure is serious. Suffering in silence is really a thing. Men hit depression too. Um, Men think that just because you're a man, it's not. It's okay to be tough and being emotional is being weak. But I don't. I think it's different. I think when you can balance all your emotions and you can handle all those things, that's when you're a real man. I was just talking about that on TikTok. Um, that if you're emotionally available, then you can be present in somebody's life, not creating broken homes, not creating different aspects of life, but being a real man, being that type of man that God is looking for. So that's just what I've been up to, guys. You guys got any more questions? How you guys been? How's work been for you guys? How's life been for y'all? How has fatherhood been for you guys? Being a husband, being a father, working a lot. How's life been for you guys? And this is what Men Under Pressure is all about. Men Under Pressure is about coming together, learning from each other, picking up from each other, not leaving no man behind. That's my motto. No men left behind, which means that I'm going to pick up my brothers. I'm going to pick up my brothers that have fallen, that don't know how to speak up for themselves or aren't emotionally available or that don't know how to handle the anger after work or that don't know how to give give in and have peace. You know, it's a lot of young men out here that aren't able to do that. And that's what Men Under Pressure is about. Not just young men, older men, middle age, don't matter. Men Under Pressure is about being our brother's keeper. No man left behind. None of that stuff is going on because Men Under Pressure is active. Be a peacemaker, not just a peacekeeper. And the second doctrine in our family now. Wow. To speak on be a peacemaker, not just a peacekeeper. Being a peacemaker is definitely something that men should be. A peacemaker is someone that's able to sustain chaos, keep chaos far from his home. Um, and that's what the world needs right now. Somebody that is a peacemaker, somebody that's willing to go out with all this chaotic stuff going on. There's so much going on out there. If you walk outside, you look at the news, there's so much going on right now. Chaos, chaos, chaos everywhere. But men can be peacemakers. Men can be peacemakers in the home. Men can be peacemakers in the street. Men can be peacemakers in the community, and we have that authority to do that. We have that power to do that. We just gotta keep doing it. And Carlos King said, "I'm the second doctor in our family now." Congrats, man, to you. For real, congratulations. I know you've been working hard towards that, and congratulations to you. And I know that you're gonna uphold um, the right thing in your family. I know you're gonna do well. And congratulations to you becoming a doctor. No, I know it wasn't an easy task, so congratulations to you. It's not an easy thing to do, and that's more what we need. More men becoming doctors, more men becoming peacemakers, more men just doing what I have seen growing up men supposed to do, being the first partaker for their homes, being the strength in their homes, being the peace in their homes, being able to call meetings and call for peace in the street and community projects. This is what Men Under Pressure is about, you guys. Men Under Pressure is about creating a safe space for young men and men of any age, a place where men can come together, be our brother's keeper, a place where we can grow, learn from each other. Let's say that uh, let's say that you're being you have your emotions together, but this person don't have their finances together. We don't look down on each other. We pick each other up. We don't never look down on a man unless you picking him up. And this is what I'm saying. This is what Men Under Pressure is about. You pick each other up. You don't tear each other down. If you see somebody that is always in jail or in prison, always getting in trouble, always constantly in jail, why not sit there and talk to him? See what kind of background he had. Why not sit there and talk to them and see what type of man they was growing that they encountered when they grew up? See if they had any childhood trauma. This is why Men Under Pressure has been made, because without that, things wouldn't it just would stop. But if you guys will check on each other, take the time out to call somebody, a man that you know, check on him, check on his well being. Do you guys know the suicide rate for men? Do you guys know the divorce rate for men? Do you guys know the prison rate for men? It's high. It's a very high number. Let me read these comments. Sorry. So Dion is being modest. He was the youngest supervisor of a multi-million-dollar company. He was my direct supervisor back in 2014. And I've learned so much from him where I was a VP in security. Yes, most definitely. We definitely work together. And, I have to remain humble and honest, modest, man. I'm just a humble guy. Um, that, like I said, I've definitely known him for a long time. And he can tell you guys I haven't changed. I've been that humble man since the very beginning. Um, and it just shows you, man, that you have to remain being a man, remain being yourself. Years down the road, like he said here, 2014, that me and him worked together all the way up until now. I'm still a humble man. I'm still an honest man. And it's just the same thing, man, that you can't give up. You can't give in. And that's just what it is. Peace is where it's at. God is where it's at. Help be your brother's keeper is where it's at. And Men Under Pressure is where it's at. My aim and goal with this is to create a safe space for men to feel at home, to not feel abandoned, to feel their strong suits, to feel strong. Once this thing blows up, I'm going to have a building for you guys. I'm going to have a place where you can come and just fellowship, learn. I'm gonna have therapists coming in. God is going to do something great, and soon, very soon, you guys will see. I will have it on the channel. You guys gonna see men under pressure growing up, blowing up. You're gonna see it because it's what He called. And like I was saying on TikTok earlier, if men just come back to Him, I want to read something to you guys. I wrote down the impact when men come back to God. Families are restored, childhood trauma is taken care of, children grow up with principles and foundations. That's a lot of what's going on out there now. These children and younger generation, they don't have no principles, they don't have no foundation, they don't have no structure. And look how they act in public. Look how it's just crazy. When men come back, communities change, generations shift. Men, you are important. Men, you are very strong, you're courageous. And yes, I am still ministering. Absolutely. Um, if men just come back to God, we we can be in a whole lot of a better place. We can come back and change things. We can pick each other up. We can encourage each other. But a lot of people, when they join and they see other brothers falling, they look upon them and they judge them. They look down on them. They say, "Wow, this person's acting out." But do you know that person's childhood? You know, a lot of us share a lot of same childhood trauma that you may share or I may have shared. But some of us have outgrown it, some of us have been delivered from it, and some of us just never dealt with it. And that is another reason why I started Men Under Pressure. Childhood trauma is a real thing. Childhood trauma really is the number one weapon against you when you become an adult. If you don't believe me, ask around. Ask different adults about their childhood trauma. A lot of them shut it down, a lot of them shut it out, a lot of them run away from childhood trauma. But these are the things that you need to deal with, especially if you are a husband, a father, or you didn't have a father growing up, but you want to raise a child, you want to be a husband one day. How can you do all these things except you deal with your inner self first? A king cannot lead a kingdom unless he himself had dealt with himself first. But you gotta deal with yourself. And so what I'm saying is Men Under Pressure is here to encourage you guys. Men Under Pressure is here to talk to you. Men Under Pressure is here to lift you guys up. And soon and very soon, Men Under Pressure will be here to provide services for you guys, therapy sessions, um, counseling sessions, one-on-one sessions. Men Under Pressure is really here to have the back of men. And so let me read these comments. Oh, okay, wow, okay. Yeah, most definitely. Congratulations on your ministerial anniversary as well, and your pastoral anniversary. So you got my contact information. I'll definitely just contact me and let me know. I'll definitely help you out there. Um, yeah, that's what's up, man. Congratulations to you again. As long as I know you, man, you definitely have been stayed in the word and done the things of God. So we'll definitely be in contact for that. I can't see who's joining, but welcome in. We got like 4 people now, but welcome in. Like I was saying, man, Men Under Pressure is here to, hit the wrong button, sorry. Men Under Pressure is here to be there for you guys, be present for you guys, show you guys that somebody still cares, show you guys that you're not alone, and also show you guys that it's okay to pick somebody else up. And that's what it's about, picking each other up, being a brother's keeper, showing somebody that there's still love out there in the world. And it's not meant to. I had a comment yesterday. A guy said something about. I made a video about finances, and he was saying, about everybody has their finances together. And I explained to him, every man doesn't have that together, and that my content isn't used to ridicule anybody, but my content is to aid people, help men that aren't there yet in that particular area, help men that you you may be financially okay, but another man may have never known about finances, and yet he needs to learn. Or you may be okay being emotionally available for your wife and children, but this man don't know how because he was raised without a father, or he was raised with a father and his father was emotionally unavailable like he was a child. And so what we do is we learn from each other, we pick up from each other, we just pick up from one another. And if you are the type of person that, hey, I'm good with my finances, but I can't, I'm emotionally unavailable, you pick up from each other. That's what Men Under Pressure is about. That's why I make videos, that's why I do interviews, that's why I push this content, because being in that thing, knowing that you have help, knowing that you have somebody that care about you, knowing that, okay, I got somebody I can talk to. That's what it's about. And so Men Under Pressure is not here to judge you. Men Under Pressure is not here to ridicule you. Men Under Pressure is not here to look at you or look at your downfalls, but I'm here to pick you up. I'm here to teach you. And I don't know everything. And what I don't know, I can meet somebody that can teach me. And what they don't know, I can teach them. And so this is what Men Under Pressure is about. Picking each other up, not looking down on us, not looking down on each other. So before I get ready to get out of here, man, um, what's one thing with you guys that you have suffered in silence about that you feel you need to talk about? I see it's like 3 people in. What's one thing that you have suffered in silence about that you have wanted to talk about but never have? I go first. For a long time, I suffered in silence about past mistakes that I have made. Um, I suffered with, oh man, I'll just say I suffered with myself for a while. I suffered with my own self. I didn't pick myself up for a very long time. And the point that changed my life was when I realized that I had become my own worst enemy. And when you become your own worst enemy, there's really nobody else that can take you out. Um, and unfortunately, when I had tore myself down, I had to pick myself back up and couldn't know. I was getting encouraged during that time. People was encouraging me. People were talking me through it. People were, you know, telling me everything is fine. But until I myself had picked myself up, that's what really tore me down. And that's why I said, um, unfortunately, that happened. But thankfully, thank God that I was able to pick myself back up, because a lot of men They commit suicide. They start drugs. They do alcohol. They do all types of things. Instead of picking themselves up, they fall deeper into what they're going through. And this again, being under pressure, is why I'm here. Let me read these comments before I get off. Um, Definitely know. Mom's death, 3 years, September. Wow. My condolences, first of all, to you for your mom's death. Um, Death is not an easy thing to. Death is not an easy thing to deal with. But the thing that makes it lighter is God. Not saying that uh, it's easy, but this too shall pass. I know in the Bible it's a part that says there comes a time where God misses his children. And it's just like us parents. We miss our children. We'll be at work, we'll be vacationing, we miss our children, want to see them. And so we go hug them. And it's the same concept with God. Sometimes he misses children, he calls them home. And I know that there is no sorrow that heaven can't heal. And so my condolences to you. I was unaware I would have reached out to you, but may God continue to bless you and give you a peace past all understanding, because that is a very heavy thing to deal with. But I do know that while her life was lived, she left you an imprint. She left a print on your life. And I know that's valuable to you. And so may God continue to give you a peace that you're able to deal with, and that peace will pass more, get past the understanding, and you will understand why you had that peace. But I do pray that for you. So I've been up here now 30 something minutes. So I've been doing on Call It Night, you guys. I'm trying to get up here alive. We'll try to get up here for another live throughout the week or something like that. And I'm also trying to post some more videos. But you guys be on the lookout, man. Men Under Pressure is taking off. Y'all just watch God and watch what he do for Men Under Pressure. Got a lot left in store. You guys stay up. You guys stay strong. Stay connected. And remember to check on each other. That's something I want to leave you guys with this week. Check on each other. Check on the man in your life, a brother in your life, a friend in your life. Maybe he's going through something that he ain't talking about it. Don't just check on him. Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? Check on him. Yo, bro, you doing okay? How's your mental health? How are your emotions, man? Talk to him about something you know had hurt him in the past. And just check on each other. If more men would do that, a whole lot of stuff would go a whole lot better. We got to check on each other. And so, you guys, I'm getting off here. Thank you guys to everybody that joined the live. Thank you for everybody that checked us out. And once again, continue to look for Men Under Pressure. Continue to look for the videos. And just continue to wait and watch and see what God do for Men Under Pressure. Sorry, guys, my music went down. Let me see. I'm not a man, but childhood trauma, it silenced me for years. I had no faith in God. He saw my need, and I am now working with him to help me heal from it and view my life through his eyes. Amen. I mentioned earlier that childhood trauma is the number one tool that the devil uses against people. Childhood trauma is so powerful that it can keep you from loving people. It can keep you from enjoying your adulthood. It can keep you from enjoying yourself, knowing it can keep you from knowing the type of person you truly are. You ever seen adults that they are so lively, fun, and cool, all until one specific trigger happens, then they're not that person no more. Childhood trauma is serious. Childhood trauma can really mess you up and paint a picture that you're okay, but you're really not. And unless you have God, unless you know that God is within you, then that childhood trauma will weigh you down so hard that you won't be able to get back up. But that's when you need God. It says here, he put the ad. I dealt with childhood trauma. I got therapy for when my mom passed 3 years ago. It was a lot of weight taken off me. Yes, I'm telling you, childhood trauma is so bad that it, like he said here, it in the end he said it was a lot of weight taken off of me. That childhood trauma can weigh you down to the point where you won't love anymore. You'll be so, oh my gosh, you'll destroy your own self. Childhood trauma is a tool of the devil that he uses against adults so that they can't lead properly. They can't love themselves. Because if you don't love yourself and you get older and childhood trauma feels like it's a dead weight to you, that childhood trauma will just weigh you down. And if you don't love yourself, how can you love anybody else? If you don't love yourself, how can you love your children? If you can't love yourself, how can you love your wife? So childhood trauma is definitely a weapon. How can you pick yourself up? How can you encourage people? I have seen so many, like, I've met so many different men that on the outside, in the public eye, they are happy, they are cool, but when they get behind closed doors, they are the most saddest person in the world because they don't even love themselves. They put on a fake facade, and it's just not it. Let me see here. I'm 3 years old. Started preaching at 4 or 5. 4 or 5 years old, God kept me. Yes, childhood trauma is terrible. You have people that go through it and they don't ever heal from it. And so to see people up here in the comments saying that they have been healed from childhood trauma, it's such a beautiful thing because it's people that don't heal from childhood trauma, but yet they try to raise children, and then they raise their children according to their childhood trauma, and then they're not able to grow. They're not able to fully love their child. And so the only real true way to heal from childhood trauma is like these people are saying in the comments. I see them involving God. God is the only way to be healed from childhood trauma. That's the only way. Without healing yourself, without being healed by God, and yes, I agree. Jesus and therapy is the only way to be healed. And as you can see, they put Jesus first and then therapy. You have to give it to God, and nothing is wrong with going to talk to a therapist. You know, people of minority people have been known that to say therapy is not for us and all those things. That's not true. Therapy is good. God made therapists, and therapists actually help. They can give you an insight that most people can't give you. They can give you that. God can give you that. Yes, God can heal you. God can restore you. God can uplift you. And then the therapists come in and they talk you through it. Don't you notice uh, there's more than one way to physically release depression from your body, anxiety from your body, childhood trauma from your body, and that's talking about it. That's the number one thing that the devil try to use against people is keeping their mouth closed. If he keep your mouth closed, then you can't exercise that freedom that he wants you to get. And you know why? Because people hold stuff in for years. So many years they hold stuff in. They hold stuff in. And when they hold it in, he literally is speaking up here to that person the whole time. You can't make it. You can't do this. You can't do that. You'll never be healed. You'll never pick yourself up from that. But that's why it's good to talk. Again, that's why Men Under Pressure is here. That's why it's good to talk. It's good to talk to each other. It's good to let things out. But if you keep things bottled in and kept in all the time, you'll never heal. Nothing is wrong with saying, I need help. I need guidance. I need this weight taken off of me. Nothing's wrong with that. And so, you guys, these conversations have been good. Excuse me. These conversations have been real good. I'm really thankful for all the interaction and comments. I just hope everybody's having a good evening. We are at like 41 minutes. And so I just want to get out here, make sure I check on you guys. Glad we had good conversations. Um, really glad for the conversations here today. And I just pray that everybody up here knows that there is somebody that care about them. But ultimately, God cares about you. And so for all the men that's out there watching, man, I want to pray for you guys. I'm about to get ready to close the live out here. And I want to pray for you guys. Because God is a healer. To all the men out there, God cares about you. He cares whether you've been broken, whether you're hurt, whether you're in pain. He cares whether you're dealing with childhood trauma. And he cares because he is still a healer. He still can walk with you. He still cares about you. And God still loves you. It's never too late until Jesus comes. And so you guys, thank you for joining. I pray that the Lord be with you this week coming forward, that your better days are coming, that your work week be easy. Your bosses are easier to deal with this week. Somehow, some way, God will show up to you and show out to you through life experience and through love. May the Holy Spirit guide each and every one of you this week. And may depression and anxiety go far away from you guys this week. May peace be upon all of you. And may God's grace and mercy rest upon you as you go through this week. And for the men out there that's dealing with family problems, any child problems, just know, don't give up. Don't join the statistics of a broken home. Fight for what's yours and fight for your territory. May God continue to bless you all, and may God continue to love you all. I'll be continue checking on you guys this week. I'll post some more videos, and y'all continue to be blessed, man. And again, look out for Men Under Pressure. A lot more is coming out, and God really has a lot more in store. You all be blessed this week. Stay up. If y'all need me, man, message me, email me. I'll call you, man. If you need to talk to me, let me know. I have no problem. Stop what I'm doing. Call you, talk to you. I am here. Men Under Pressure is here. We're here to make a change, make a difference, and know that God is with you guys. And once again, I'll check on you guys sometime later on this week. Y'all be blessed. Have a good night.